Hi, this is Victor and welcome back to my math tutoring channel. In this video, we will derive those two functions. Let's start with the first one, which is y equal x e to the power of x times cosec of x. I know I have many variables, so I will use the equation derivative of uv equal u prime v plus u v prime, and because I have a cosec, let's write the derivative of the cosec too, because it's going to be used. Cosec of x prime is equal minus cosec of x times cotangent of x. Let's write it better. Cotangent, I will write it that way, of x. So, in here, I can take this as my u, and I can take this as my v. So, and then u times v, derivative of u times v is equal, let's put, is equal u prime v, which is the derivative of x, times v, which is ex times cosec of x, plus u, which is x, my u, with plus x, and v prime, which is ex. Let's put this a bit higher. What did I do? Anyway, let's bring this lower. Okay. So u times v prime, which the v is e times cosec of x prime. Yeah, this is y prime equal. So we know the derivative of x is 1. So y prime equal 1 times ex is ex times cosec of x. Let's make it bigger. Plus x, and then here I want to derive ex times cosec of x, and again I will take my u is equal to ex, and I will take my v is equal cosec of x, and I know the derivative of cosec of x. I wrote it here. Let's highlight it. This is the derivative of cosec of x. So it is u prime v, it's ex prime times cosec of x plus u, which is ex, times v prime cosec of x prime. So let's derive the big quotations here. So y prime is equal ex cosec of x plus x, and I open big parentheses. The derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x cosec of x plus ex, and the derivative of cosec of x is minus cosec of x times cotangent of x. And that's my big parentheses. And then let's get rid of the parentheses here. So y prime is equal ex cosec of x plus x ex cosec of x. I'm multiplying this by this, and I will multiply this by that. And then here minus times plus is minus x ex cosec of x cotangent of x. Cotangent of x. So if I look at it, I have ex cosec of x, ex cosec of x, and ex cosec of x. So I can factor out ex cosec of x, and then I will have here, I will have 1 and here plus x, and here I will have minus x cotangent of x, and that's your final answer. Let's do the other function, which is this. So let's copy it. Okay, I know it. So my second function that I'm deriving, y is equal x squared sine of x tan of x. So I want to get y prime, and here again, what did I take as u? The blue. So I will take the blue and I say this is my u, and I'll take the yellow and I say this is my v. So y prime, it's equal u prime v, which is x squared prime times sine of x tan of x, plus u, which is x squared times v prime, which is sine of x tan of x prime. So now let's derive it. Y prime, the derivative of x squared is 2x times sine of x tan of x plus x squared, and then here the derivative I will take my, this is as my u and this is as my v. So I'll open my big parenthesis. It is u prime v, which is sine of x prime times tan of x, plus u, which is sine of x, this is sine of x times tan prime of x. And now let's derive the interior of the big bracket. So my y prime equal 2x sine x tan x plus x squared, and the derivative of sine is cosine of x times tan of x plus sine of x, and the derivative of tan of x is equal to sec square of x. So the derivative of tan, let's write it down here, tan of x prime is equal sec square of x, and that's a formula. Oops, I have to highlight it. And time, time sec square of x. Now let's enter the x square inside. So it become my y prime is equal to 2x sine x tan x plus x square cosine of x, and the tan I can write it sine of x divided by cosine of x right away, plus x square sine of x. So I'll keep the sec of x, you will see why. Now the cosine here and cosine there, I can simplify it, and I find I have x sine of x, and here I have x squared sine of x, and here I have x squared sine of x. So I can factor out x sine of x. So x sine of x, it become, the first term become 2 times tan of x, plus the second term become x, and the third term is gonna become x sec square of x, and that would be your final answer. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel. That would help me tremendously, and it encouraged me to do more videos for you. And if you really like my video, I would really appreciate if you can put a like. Thank you for watching.